Hello and happy beautiful Sunday afternoon with blue skies, sunshine, nice warm weather. We've got it in the 70s today. The butterflies are out, the dragonflies are out, the dogs are having fun, and even Olivia is getting to enjoy some time outside. I just wanted to give her a small update on her. And over there is Meadow as well. She's doing fine, putting on some weight. Her feathers look better. And there's Olivia, trying to clean her quack. Hi, Olivia. She's doing better, but she still cannot stand up for any length of time or keep her head up. She's still having a couple of seizures and tremors, but she just took a nice bath and cleaned her quack, and this black oil pan over here where I was sure that she wouldn't drown, and I was standing next to her because as soon as she puts her beak under her she would be underwater, and I don't want to have my sweet Olivia drown. Can't have that. Right, Olivia? Oh yes, she's enjoying this. See the wiggle. Yeah, she's trying to get under herself and clean her quack. I know. Oh, I'm rubbing her eyes because she can't get there with her feet right now to scratch. So she's doing it in the grass. Oh yes, nice. So she's getting better little by little. I'm feeding her mushed up and watered down feed with a spoon about 3 to 4 times a day, and she's still inside, obviously, and also give her water frequently, so she is definitely taken care of. Also wanted to give you an update on the dandelion excursion that we started the other day. Here are my already dried dandelions that I got out of our yard. And I also have my currently drying dandelions, as you can see. Right, Heidi? Dogs are inspecting it. It's pretty much just 2 screens, window screens, clamped together with binder clips right here so they don't fall apart, and put a whole bunch of dandelions in between so that way they can air dry and have time to lose their moisture. You could use them fresh as well, but I want to preserve them for later on in the season and again make salve out of it, and maybe some extract and dandelion oil, which you can use for putting on your skin, and it is very good. It helps with any rashes and itching, and especially in this buggy weather coming up now. Yeah, the wind is slightly blowing. Scott put up the hummingbird and oriole feeders yesterday, and there come Meadow with her new best friend, which is our Sabrina. Say hi, Meadow. And there comes a butterfly. So yes, we cleaned out the pool a couple of days ago. It is barely clear anymore. That's what happens with ducks. That tree is giving us some shade, and I put the other girl in here as well. Again, the tamaracks are in full bloom right now. Gorgeous. My tulips are pretty much gone and have done their bloom. As you can see, they lost all their leaves, which is good, which means it's just the next thing in their process, and they will hopefully come back next year again. We will see. Also, the ones that I planted here, there's the sunflower, there's the sage coming up everywhere. These are my lavender, and this is my marigold, which is not quite doing as well as I was wanting to, but hey, can't get it all. Then also we are currently filling our redneck pool because it is supposed to get very much warmer from here on out. Whew! That hose has a leak. So he brings home these glue totes that they don't use anymore. They have some old glue in them at first, and we pretty much cut out an area in the middle where we can get in and out. They have an easy drain on the bottom where you can just open the valve and fill this up, which we obviously have to clean out, but right now it's just filling. So all is good, and it's just enough for both of us. We have a ladder there to get in and out, or just put a milk crate on front. Kami can't expect it either because she loves drinking out of it. Heidi is sitting in the shade, and there's Sparkles, and again Scott is back there mowing grass. And here is the important part for most of you. These are the chicky boom booms. Hi chickies! Hi chickies! Up front here is the yellow one. This one on the left here is Alice. And the one on the right here, that's Sunny. Say hi, Sunny! Say hi to Nancy! Over back here is the third one of the buff, and she has a purple tag on, which again I believe that this might be a rooster, but we have to see. And coming around a little, I put the dust bath in there for them. Up here on the dust bath sitting is Robbie, the very dark one over there, which I might think might be ending up being a rooster as well. And then we have one over here, and the ones up here. So you can see they're getting quite big, even for this humongous dog crate. They have shade, they have sunshine, they have food and water, air, they can pick in the grass, but they're safe from predators. They have their roosts, so they can fly up if they'd like. And they can't wait each morning to come outside and enjoy their outside sun time. There's Alice. And there's Sunny. Hi, Sunny. Yeah, these are the chickies. Having a fun in the sun. Right, Alice? They would love to go out further, but I don't want to do that quite yet. Because, you know, there's a lot of predators around. So we have to be careful with everything. Saw a couple eagles again flying above the other day. So, whew. Definitely it's moist here. As you can see, the maples. They're beautiful, feathered and leaved out. Our watering hole gravel pit, formerly pond, is pretty much non-existent anymore, even after the quite torrential rains we had this past Wednesday. But the dogs love mud playing in it. Right, Speckles? Again, everything is nice and green. You cannot see the highway anymore from here, and it definitely helps with the sound barrier. Lots of violets, and the pine trees are up, which I probably have to take some little tips of the pine trees as well to make some homemade pine sol. And look at what happened while you've been gone. My oak, isn't she beautiful? Absolutely stunning. And I have some more propagated and grown oak in the refrigerator that I have to plant. There is the maple tree. It is just blossoming, blooming, greening everywhere. The dogs are having a ball back there. And yes, it is getting very mosquito-ish around my lilacs. Green grass. Still some dandelions left. No, I did not pick them all. I make sure to leave plenty for the bees and flies and whatever else have you. Butterflies. There is one of the blueberries that I planted last year. And I had purchased another one. And that's how this one's doing. Still not much on the lilac, but it still has juice in it, so I'm having my hopes up that it might come back next year. This is my rose bush. She'll soon be budding in pink. And that one is starting to come too. I put my banana peels down on the bottom because that helps fertilize and gives the correct nutrients to roses. That is very important since they need a lot of potassium, and instead of throwing away the banana peels, I rather put them to good use and let them help my roses. Right, guys? They're happy. Again, they're almost getting too big for this cage. They have no room. So, there you have it. Everything green, wonderful. Getting warmer. Next weekend is supposed to be like mid and higher 80s. That's why we're starting to fill the pool, or our redneck pool. So, it has time to warm with the temperatures a little bit. Warm up the water, because we do not have a heater for it, of course. And then when the sun did its work, we can actually enjoy it. While we're overheating on the outside, we can jump in and cool down on the inside. And again, it's just enough for both of us. We don't need much more. And it's quite a big way for the next watering hole, so to speak, unless you want to go and jump into the offsprings of many of the Chippewa River around here. But that is very rocky and rapid flowing water, so not necessarily advisable. And here again is Olivia. She turned herself around while we were out and around enjoying the sunshine. I put this table in there so if she likes, she can go and find some shade and get out of the sun. And life is good. Pools are out. Ducks are having fun. Geese are having fun. Everybody enjoys the weather. So, all is good. Even the butterflies having fun. Anyways, that's the update here. All still the same. Staying away from the pandemic and riots and whatever have you. Because it's just nasty. I don't understand how people can be like that. Destroying their own things in their neighborhood and rioting and looting. But again, we're not necessarily in that situation, so I'm not judging. I'm just saying I don't agree with what they're doing. You all have a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy the sunshine, nice weather, go outside, get some sunshine, which turns and helps you with vitamin E absorption, and stay healthy, stay well, wash your hands often, and be careful out there. We love you, and we'll be back soon with an update. You have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the weather. See you soon. Bye bye.